Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to share with you how I achieved this look using some new brushes that I received recently. So if you have been on the hunt for some Anastasia Beverly Hills oval brushes, then I have some exciting news for you because I think I have found a dupe for them. So I will kind of do a review on them, first impressions. So if you want to see how I use every single brush and my thoughts on them, then let's just get started. So I got these brushes from Switch Beauty. I will have all of their details down below if you want to check them out. But basically you get 10 brushes in the set and they come with 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes. So you get 10 brushes in total, which is amazing. And I'll also have the price down below if you're interested. But let's just chat about every single brush separately, and I'll also show you how I use them on my face. So we're going to start with foundation, and that is the first brush in the collection and also the biggest brush. So it looks like this, and it looks like an ordinary Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, except it doesn't have the logo on the handle. But I'm going to show you guys exactly how dense these brushes are. So I'm going to show you a trick and you need to look closely. That's how dense these brushes are. They are so amazing, so fluffy, so soft, and I was actually shocked when I received them because they are softer than my Real Techniques brushes. So I'm pretty impressed with that. But let's chat about the foundation brush. So I used my Catrice Cosmetics Even Skin Tone Foundation. I blended this out the outer perimeters of my face because this brush is pretty large, if you can see in comparison to my face. It is pretty large, so it only fits or blends around the outer perimeters of your face, like your cheeks and your chin and a tiny bit on your forehead. So I used that and I blended out most of my foundation with that. I used the second brush as well just to go in a little bit at my forehead and also around my nose area. And then I took the third brush, which is this one, so you can see them in size. So I mostly used the first 3 brushes from the collection for my foundation and for my face area. This first one was a little bit too big. I think this will be a perfect brush if you want to do like body contouring and things like that. So I'll definitely try this out on the body and I'll let you know. For concealer, I used the Liquid Camouflage High Covering Concealer from Catrice. Now this concealer is very high coverage and very thick and a little bit too difficult to blend if you don't have the right tools, but it's an amazing concealer and it's my favorite. So I wanted to try this concealer especially with these brushes to see how they blend the concealer. So the 2 brushes that I used for concealer is the 2 smallest ones from the face brushes, and I used the biggest one from the concealer brushes, I would say, to start off to see how I like it. But I think I like this one a little bit better because it is small and you can get around your nose area a little bit better and also blend the concealer a little bit better into your sockets of your eyes and like in between your brows and things like that. So I love these 2 for concealers. And then for face brushes, they have 5 brushes as well. They have 2 sort of round eye brushes, and then they have 3 how can I call this, it's like narrow brushes. So they will be perfect for like a cut crease. I tried a cut crease with this, but this was very hard to blend around the eyes because it's such a weird angle. You kind of have to go like that the whole time, and with a normal makeup brush you just go like that and it's very easy, it's very straight and controlled. With this you kind of, it's a weird angle and I think it's something to get used to. So I think I'll try these eye brushes a few more times, but I don't know how I feel about the eyes. But I used the these 2 round ones to blend a little bit of bronzer into my crease and also a lighter color onto my lid. And then I took the, I think it was the smallest, what do you call this? A narrow brush? I have no idea what you call these things. So a narrow brush, the smallest narrow brush for my cut crease. So I tried to do a cut crease and it was very difficult to blend, but I think I got it right in the end because it doesn't look too bad. So I think I need a little bit more practice with this. And also another brush that I loved from this collection was the two, I would say the largest and the middle narrow brush from the collection, because I used them for my nose contour and they were so amazing. They were so easy to contour my nose and to define those lines to make my nose appear a little bit more thinner. So I definitely will use this every single day to contour from now on, because I used to just add shadows across my nose or alongside my nose to make them appear thinner, but I used to pinch my bronzer brush like that and then I used to go on the sides. But I think this brush is brilliant and I will definitely use it for my nose contouring every single day. So I love this one. For my bronzing, I use the third brush from the face brushes to bronze up my skin, and I absolutely loved it. It was so effortless to blend my bronzer onto my face and it was so controlled and it's the perfect size and I just loved it. So I think I will use this more often in comparison to some of the other brushes, but I am obsessed with this one. And if I had to pick say 3 brushes from the entire collection that I will be using every single day, it would be this one, the concealer one, which is the smallest brush from the face collection, and the middle narrow brush for nose contouring. So I love these 3. They are my favorite out of all 10 brushes, but it doesn't mean that I don't like the other ones. I just think I need a little bit more practice. But for first impressions, I would say to get this kit, because it's not that expensive, and in comparison to the Anastasia Beverly Hills brushes, they are a lot more cheaper and I think they have really good quality. I don't own the real Anastasia Beverly Hills oval brushes, but I think they're really good quality, and if you kind of just want to try out these oval brushes because they are so on trend, then I would say just go for it. I will have all of the details down below if you have any questions on where I got these from. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo and review on these brushes. Let me know in the comments down below if you have purchased these brushes yet and what you think of them and the odd shape. I have no idea what to think of these. They look like either a toilet brush or a dishwashing cleaning brush. I have no idea what these look like, but they are so on trend and I am all for trying things that are on trend. So it was a very fun experiment for me, and I will definitely use some of these brushes in my everyday makeup routine. I think I fell in love with about 4 of them, so I will test the rest of them out as time progresses and I will let you know how I like them. But you'll see a lot of these brushes in my future tutorials, so make sure to subscribe and thumbs up this video if you liked it, and I hope to see you in my next video. I love you guys so much and I'll see you soon. Bye! Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to share with you how I created this look using all Essence products.